my goal when I'm passing is to put your legs sideways, because if we're like here, doesn't matter if I'm up or on my knees. If we're here, that's where you play guard, right? But if I can push the legs sideways, now it's very hard for you to play guard, right? You have to like make some space, shrimp out, open the legs to recover the guard, right?
Right.
And whenever I'm passing, I want to push them like this, and I want to pin them with my leg. So initial pin is this, just shin over your both legs. But then I go a little bit further. I put the hook behind your leg, and I drive my knee to the mats, and the second hook goes here to the thigh. So now you see that if I maintain my weight here low, it's very hard for you to work with your legs. It's very hard to recover. So from that point, you can either offer the mount. So sometimes you're going to be able, to open your chest like this, which is a big mistake because obviously I'm sliding to the mount.
That also just feels terrible, to be honest.
Exactly.
Like if you just sat here and cooked me for like a minute, I would be praying that you tapped me.
Yeah. And another reaction that you can have is just offering the back. So you're gonna go like here, but still, if I maintain those hooks, I can like spread you here. I can also control your arms, so it's gonna be hard for you to raise on your arms to get to the turtle, and eventually I can climb up, get the back mount, and I can maybe choke here, right? So it's a very nasty type of pin because stops you from moving, but also gives you only few options to really do something, and usually these options are putting you in a very like bad spot.
How are you like applying so much pressure? Because you feel like you have an exceptional amount of pressure when you get into those pinning positions. Are there any like key things you're focused on once you get there?
You have to work on your weight distribution. So you have to like feel the center of your gravity, and you have to know where to put that pressure. So here I want to be on your hips, so you're not able to really rotate yours, right? But if I'm going to be here like up, so it's always about the feeling and proper weight distribution. Same thing goes, you were asking about the mount.
Yeah.
So in the mount position, same thing. I want to be with my hips kind of low, and I want to put that pressure here on your plexus like this, and then I want to just work slowly to raise your arms up like this. And then whenever you bend your legs, I want to be with my legs behind your legs. So this gives me an extra pressure here, so I can drive my hips into your belly. And here I can stay forever, just like working your hands to maybe expose the back or maybe expose the choke.
Yeah, even just being the uke right here, that was absolutely terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
So let's say you just like toss my legs to the side, and first you cross your shin over my both legs. Yeah, like so.
So I'm trying to.
So I'm kind of pinned right now, and now you're gonna make it better. Slide this further. Put the hook here, drive your knee to the ground, and now second hook goes to my thigh, and you open your leg to the other side. Yeah, like this.
So then I can start.
Yeah, and you just have to like keep your hips on the level of my hips. Yeah, like so. So now it's very hard for me to open this way. So most likely, if I want to fight back and I want to do something in a match, I have to go like this. Yeah. You know, you open my elbows. Yeah, open my elbows so I can build up to get to turtle, and you can slowly slide to back mount. Yeah, now you can let go your hooks. Yes, like this. And like you can stay here and just work the choke. If I find the angle to like raise up, you're gonna put your hooks in and you're gonna get the back and you can spread me again.
Gotcha.
So it's just pure misery.
I grab a little bit of Adam's hair to, cheat a little, put it in his face. And then for the mount, I try the mount. Because I do think against people my skill, I'm good at getting to mount, but I don't always eventually lead to the submission or maintain the mount. You know, a lot of times I opt for going to the back just because.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are good at giving you their back.
Yeah. I get that. If I can take the back, I will take the back.
Yeah. So here I just you hook right here.
Yeah, you hook right here, and you drive the hip a little bit up. Yeah, like so. Exactly here.
Nice. Working there. You mess around with the smother choke at all for mount?
No, not so much.
No.
Not so much. I'm gonna try to like close that space and smother a little bit just to create a reaction, but I never finish with that.
Gotcha. What's your go-to submission in the mount?
In a mount, usually head and arm choke.
Yeah. That's what we saw you hit at the World's Finals, right?
Yeah. That's my favorite one because you don't have to open too much. You don't have to like go up with your hips. Like for the armbar, for example, you usually have to climb up a little bit more, and there's a risk that somebody will tip you over and get on top of you. Even though you still have that armbar kind of situation, it can be risky. Yeah, with head and arm choke, you stay on the guy with your way, and you know you're just staying safe for the whole duration of the technique. Other than that, I like to take the back, and I can also combine those things. So sometimes I'm gonna go to head and arm, and if you turn to offer the back, I can grab the Ezekiel. Yeah, or just get the hooks from the back and work.
The head and arm, like, it makes sense that it fits into your game because you do just maintain like one constant pace throughout the whole entire match. You know, like a lot of guys, they give big flurries, then they pause, they hold big flurries, but you just kind of maintain that constant pace. And the arm triangle, you can kind of also maintain that pressure.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm not like too dynamic, but I'm good in maintaining the exact same tempo throughout the fight from the beginning till the end.
Gotcha.